welcome to my first video. Today's video is going to be about 15 tips for anyone who's new to this game or you've been playing for a while. These tips will help you prepare for the upcoming Genshin Impact update, and these tips will also help you clean up your account so that when it's time for the Genshin Impact update, you will have as much resources as you need, and you will have some space for new resources that we discover in Genshin Impact. I don't know about you guys, but all I want to do is see Child as soon as we get there. So let's get into it. Okay, tip number 1 is to explore using interactive maps or video guides. As you can see here, my Fontaine exploration is pretty good, 100% in most areas, but 90% in some other areas. Of course, I was only able to reach 100% in multiple areas because of the interactive map, and how you're going to get to the interactive map is by opening your browser and searching Genshin Interactive Map, and as you can see on my screen, a bunch of links popped up, but I used this one, and you're going to see a lot. As you can see on the left side of my screen, you can look for anything you want, chests, Oculus, even quests, you name it, and you can find them in any location. My favorite thing about the Genshin Interactive Map is not only can you see where everything is in their specific location, you can also see a comment section showing you where exactly it is and how to get to it, and you can select Mark as Found, which will keep track of your progress so you're not going back to the same spot. What I don't like about this interactive map is that if I'm looking for a hidden chest or I need to do a puzzle to get access to a chest, it's very hard for me to understand how to do the puzzle because some comments are not very descriptive. So you might be looking for a chest that you need to do a puzzle for and you don't even know it. That's why I like using video guides. Video guides not only show you how to get to the location of the chest, but they also show you how to do the puzzle. This is the YouTuber that I specifically watch all the time for any chest in any region. Okay, so my next tip is to equip a team suitable for exploring. And the reason you're going to want to do this is because when you put 4 characters on your team that are good for exploring, it allows you to explore faster. So here I'm going to demonstrate to you what a good exploration team would be and why. So I'm just going to add another team here, and I'm going to name it Explore or just EXP. And I already have an EXP team up here, so I'm going to show you this one, and then we're going to show you the one we're going to make together. So believe it or not, I explored Fontaine 2 weeks ago, and Farina has been my lifesaver. The reason why is because she can walk on water holding her E skill. Not holding, just clicking it, but as you can see here, when I plunge, she just walks on water. And there is a lot of water in Fontaine. Some chests are literally in areas of water. So using Farina is good. And Malvika here, she can pretty much swim in water just with her motorcycle. And she can fly too. That's why she's helpful. Kazuha, on the other hand, he runs really fast. His speed is actually quicker than most other characters. And as you can see, he can fly, and Raiden is just for her strength and her skill. Please keep in mind you should always have a character who is strong on your team. So for me, Raiden Shogun can be replaced. She can be replaced with Varka. I might have to replace Farina too if I equip Varka, but she can be replaced with any strong character you want. Just make sure it's a character who can carry your team if you come across an enemy that you'll need to kill eventually, especially when you're trying to get a chest. This next team comp is Yelan, Hu Tao, Bennett, and Varka. Yelan and Hu Tao work very well together, and holding Yelan's skill will make her faster than Kazuha. So Hu Tao's a DPS, Bennett is a healer, and Varka does not take fall damage at all. Okay, so my third tip is to invest in a healer. I have many healers, so if I go to my characters, I mostly use Bennett because he fits well with pretty much every team comp, and he's like the best support in the game. I promise you, investing in a healer is the best thing you can do for yourself, especially if you don't have many good characters. You should probably focus on building a good healer for like Spiral Abyss and Stygian Onslaught. I have healers like Barbara, Cookie Shinobu, and even Diona and Jean. There are characters that like I don't have that are healers, like Sidween, for example here, Baizu, and even Kokomi, which she's probably the best healer in the game. Okay, my next tip is to level up your Statue of the Seven and Offering Station. So if I come over here, you'll see that my statue level is level 9, and I have claimed many rewards from leveling up the statue. In order to level up your statue, you need to claim all the Oculus in the nation that you're exploring. Your offering is the area in which the nation you can offer your sigils to. So if we go over here, you will see the Fountain of Lucine. And this place is where you will offer your Hydra sigils to. Now there is an offering area in each nation, so wherever you go, you will have access to one of these, and they will give you lots of rewards, which is why I recommend maxing the level out for each offering area. My next tip is to do all your quests, so your world quests, your Archon quests, your story quests, everything. The reason why you want to do these is because they will allow you access to certain areas you cannot access unless you do the quests. This will allow you to find hidden chests in hidden areas that you cannot reach before. So do your quest if you want all the rewards possible. My next tip is to level up your reputation level in every nation you go to, because you get lots of rewards and you can get pretty cool gadgets that will help you with your exploration. I have the Crystal Fly Trap, which is a pretty useful gadget, and I also have the wind-powered wind generator, which is also a pretty cool gadget that I got from obviously leveling up my reputation. And you can get gadgets from like other nations too, as long as you're being consistent and leveling up your reputation. The red feather fan I got from leveling up my reputation in Inazuma, so I'm going to show how it works. This wind generator allows you to spawn a wind current as you're gliding in the air. And this red feather you have to activate before you start flying, because once you start flying, it will allow you to glide faster. I mentioned this earlier, but do not use the other compasses unless you have at least 80% exploration in that area. The only compass that this does not apply for is the Lunar Treasure Compass. As soon as you get the Lunar Treasure Compass, you're going to want to use it all the time, anywhere in Notcry you go. You don't even need like a video guide or a map to show you where the chests are, and the Oculus too, because the compass marks everything as long as you level it up. My next tip is to craft Oculus Resonant Stones, which you can craft in every nation up until Notcry, and you can obtain the crafting recipe by leveling up your reputation in each of those nations. Some you need to get to a higher level than others though. My next tip is to utilize your Crystal Fly Trap, which you can receive from leveling up your Fontaine reputation to level 3. I can't show you how to do it, but all you have to do is feed it ore, and over 7 days, it'll collect 15 Crystal Fly ores. My next tip is to use your seed dispensary, and basically how this works is when you're going around collecting extension materials, you can activate your seed dispensary, and what that will do is it will collect seeds of that plant that you're collecting. So if I go collect glaze lilies, while I collect those, it will also collect glaze lily seeds. My next and very important tip is to use your Serenity Pot. If you're a beginner, you will get it in a quest, which it will pop up in your events. If you've been playing the game for a while, you probably already have it, unless you're backed up on quest by a lot. There are 4 major important mechanics in your Serenity Pot, and that is Realm Currency, Adeptal Energy, Realm Depot, and most importantly, your Trust Rank. I can't explain much because these are quick tips, but all you have to do is craft new furnishings for the first time, and that will increase your trust rank. And once your trust rank is increased, as long as you place those new furnishings you created, that will increase your adeptal energy, and by increasing your adeptal energy, you will get more realm coins, and you can use those realm coins for the realm depot. As you can see, the realm depot will give you many rewards, and it resets every week, so I would utilize it if I were you. My next tip is to save your mora. People often say that primo gems are the most important currency in the game, and as you can see, I have a lot, but I also have a lot of mora, and mora is the most important currency in Genshin Impact. I say this because you have to use mora for pretty much everything. Whether it's leveling up your weapons, leveling up your characters, you have to use mora for everything. Leveling up your artifacts, leveling up your talents. You even have to use mora to buy resources to make food. My next tip is to level up your tablet of Tona in Natlan, and the reason I recommend this is because it gives the most rewards out of all of the offerings in the other nations. Natlan is also a pretty easy area to explore, especially if you have a lot of Natlan characters like Malvika and Kenich. And if you follow my advice from earlier, all you have to do is use the interactive map or a quick video guide, and you will get all the power sigils you need to level up the tablet of Tona. My next tip is to do your daily commissions, which usually what I do is I just log on and I craft 2 condensed resin, which will automatically complete your 4 commissions for you. Or you can just simply go do your 4 daily commissions. You can get many rewards from doing your commissions for a full month straight, and if you do the commissions event, you will get a free 5-star constellation of your choice. I also recommend putting your characters on a dispatch because you can claim lots of rewards over time, like you can claim ore, food, mora, and many other resources in the long run. My next tip is to do your events, and I find this tip highly important because you can earn lots of rewards. I've earned about 2,500 primo gems from just doing 3 events so far, and I've only earned this over the past couple of weeks. And while you may think that's not a lot of primo gems, it's a lot for people who don't have much. It's a free 10 pull, almost a 20 pull, so I really recommend doing your events. I was supposed to go over artifacts today, but I think I want to save that for the next video. So my final tip is to use your adventurer's handbook, and honestly, you kind of have to use it because it's basically your guide throughout the entire game from the beginning to the end. There are multiple rewards you can gain over time from doing your experience and doing your end battle, as you can see at the bottom of the handbook. With this handbook, you can locate all the domains, including artifacts, extension materials for your weapons, for your talents, bosses from the Trouse domain, and most importantly, you have your guide, which shows you quests that you have not done, and you can also collect rewards, 1 wish each, from doing all of your Archon quests from the beginning to the most recent Archon quest. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you found this helpful, leave a like and subscribe. If you did not find this helpful, give me some feedback in the comments to see if there's anything I can work on. As I mentioned earlier, my voice sounds a little weird. I have been sick this entire week since I've been working on this video, so I hope it did not bother you too much. In the future, I plan on making sure this does not happen again. I want my next video to be a tutorial on how to build your characters, and then after that, that, I want to do a Primogem saving tip tutorial. So I hope you will be willing to watch the next one. And thank you so much for watching again, and I will see you guys next time.